In a small town in the Alentejo, south of Portugal, archaeologists start working with the first rays of the sun. In the Alentejo, a vast, mostly flat region in the south of Portugal, temperatures can reach more than 40 degrees Celsius in the summer. Era Arqueologia's team has been working in Perdigões since 1997, a vast and complex archaeological site. Slowly but thoroughly, an ancient past, 5,000 years in the making, is unveiled. During the 4th and the 3rd millennium BC, an impressive set of enclosures was created, surrounded by ditches. A downward sloping hill cradles the viewer, opening to the vast eastern landscape. António Valera is head of the research team that studies and digs this large archaeological site. The two main entrances to the site are orientated towards where the sun rises on the summer and winter solstices. This is a place where people and communities came together, locals, people from the surrounding area, and others from distant parts of the territory, bringing with them rare and exotic materials. Hundreds of valuable sacred and symbolic artifacts were discovered by the archaeologists working at the site. The great enclosures of Perdigões, mostly circular in nature, would be sacred spaces in which the experience of life and death, through the sunrise and sunset, provided a window into the finality of their existence. Perpetual renewal of the cycle of nature, birth and disappearance, the eternal return, the circle of life. Today, this large enclosure is the center of discussions around the recent prehistory of Europe. Topics range from architecture to the way in which these communities saw themselves in relation to the world and the cosmos. The site's layout was influenced by the movements of the celestial bodies, namely the sun and the moon. In the center of the great complex, remains of human cremations were deposited alongside intriguing ivory figurines. Could this be a representation of a divine being, or is it a specific individual? Archaeology will never be able to answer these questions. A realistic human body, eyes, ears, a defined sex, holding a kind of baton in its hands. Perdigões ended as mysteriously as it had begun. After 1,500 years of an intense experience of life and death, the reasons for the collapse are still unknown. A sudden climate change, possibly causing a severe drought in the transition to the 2nd millennium, could help unravel this mystery.